What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Rod. I'm here with my dad.
Rod Sr.
And we are
Bridging the Gap.
Yes, sir. The boys is back with another fire reaction video for you. If you guys enjoy reaction videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what we should react to next. Turn your post notifications so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And if you like our videos, you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, then check out our Patreon. The link is down below in the description.
Sir.
All right, today, Dad, we are going to be checking out a new artist that we've never listened to on the channel. He actually has popped up like on a couple little features here and there. But we're gonna get into his discography here. His name is Brent Faiyaz, and he is an American singer from Columbia, Maryland, the DMV. And he got his start back in like the early 2010s, but he really took off after a hit single by another DMV artist named Goldlink. He was on the hook of the song. It was called Crew. It's an absolutely legendary song. We're gonna listen to it later on. But we're gonna check out his debut studio album, Saunders Sun, that came out in 2017. And this is me. This is like modern classic R&B right here.
Okay.
Brent is known for kind of his it's kind of similar to Party Next Door, like his kind of toxic trait or his toxic take on relationships.
Okay.
But he's got a fantastic voice. He's a super dope artist, and his production's always on point. And people are really taking a liking to him. So,
all right.
What do you think about the album cover of Saunders Sun?
He looks like Sharper Cunningham.
Okay. Shout out to Sharper Cunningham.
Yeah.
Sonder, the profound feeling of realizing that everyone, including strangers passing in the street, has a life as complex as one's own. Okay. That's actually really
Interesting.
interesting.
Concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never heard of that. Sort of like a disorder, kind of. Or maybe a phobia.
Huh. Yeah. I mean, I don't think so. I think it's just like, because that is
just an observation.
Like almost an
assumption.
enlightenment, an enlightenment. Because I think you're gonna deal with people differently.
Yeah.
When you have that in mind.
Yeah. Because your life is complex, so you're gonna treat it. You're gonna look at everybody else like, oh, they're dealing with a lot of stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So first track, Home, produced by Ben Free, D-Pat, and Brent Faiyaz. Here we go.
All right. Let's see what he got. This is somebody's dog.
Chris!
Ah, shit.
Chris!
I'm coming.
Bring your ass downstairs so we can discuss this report card. Please explain to me how the fuck you go to school every single day and then bring home all Fs? What are you doing all day?
I remember being scared to go home, 'cause my mama found out I did wrong. I could see the tears fall from her eyes. Her child was always in something. Why won't you hold me, sweet dog?
Some good harmonies there.
I ain't got the time for no rainy days, 'cause who gon' listen when I talk about my day-to-day? Not that I'm hiding, it's just safe for being silent these days.
Chris! Nigga, I tell you what, take your ass upstairs, and I don't want to see your face since you can't answer none of my fucking...
All right, that is track number 1, Home. What'd you think about that, Dad?
Okay. First thing I noticed is my boy has a very distinct voice. It's nice and smooth. The harmonies gave me it made me think of my recall's not that great, man. And you know when I'm trying to, but Mama, you know.
Oh yes, for sure.
What's the group, man?
Boys Men.
Boys Man. Thank
Yeah,
you.
for
See,
sure.
if I recall, and I should have known that right off the bat, but that's what they gave me a feel, with those harmonies in there like that.
Pop, that was actually super on point. I think Brent Faiyaz is the embodiment of that '90s R&B, boys to men, like singing on the corner,
Right,
like,
right.
harmonize,
Doo-wop.
yeah, man.
Okay.
He does that. You're gonna hear that in this next song, bruh. That's tight. I love that. Great observation. So he's just getting into the album, setting the tone. He's doing rough at school. His mom always cussing him out. But he just want to handle his business the way he want to handle it, man.
Like you said, his life is complex.
Yes, for sure. We'll go ahead and roll to the second track. This is track number 2, Gang Over Love. It's produced by Nascent and Brent Faiyaz. Here we go.
Nice beat. Go on with the weights, man.
I was celebrating.
Hey.
I ain't have a dime, but I was always focused. I ain't waste no time. I ain't ever calling my name. I used to walk to work every day. Me and my dog, like in and out, I came out alright. All the homies, we can move the same way. And I swear ain't nothing changed. Got a little bit of change.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling that right there.
We were young and in this world, chasing dreams and girls, running from our problems. I know that we older now.
Like, use those backgrounds like an instrument or like a sample almost.
Right. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah.
Like, imagine if you could just beat a sample for all your songs. That's hard.
That is hard.
I remember we were cut class.
Yeah.
My teachers used to hate me.
Oh.
The only reason that I did that was to keep from going crazy. I didn't give a damn about my grades. It's probably why we failed the 9th grade. Me and my dog.
You and your
Like it or
dog.
not, we came out okay. That was us.
Yeah, okay. It's nice.
All right, that's track number 2, Gang Over Love. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Okay, that was a smooth song. I never thought I would hear a song that made the term "young and dumb" sound so good. he put a run on that.
Yeah.
Young and dumb.
Yeah. He ate that. He went hard.
Yeah, that was a cool song, man. He's giving us a story. I'm seeing this form. His mama cussed him out because he didn't get good grades. Eventually, he just dropped out of school in the 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his dog.
Yeah.
Young and dumb. He said that's so good.
Yeah.
Sounded so good. All right, that's a nice that was a nice jam right there.
Yeah, I love hearing his storytelling abilities in here, and he's building this story out for us, and he just does it so beautifully. Like, his voice is so cool, bro.
You're right.
Like I was saying, like, about his voice just sound like a sample, like.
You're right.
And the production, they're laying it down on this production as well. Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is titled "Burn One Interlude." This is produced by Los Hendrix.
Okay.
And then floor stop. There's floor stop. There's on hand.
You are the luckiest girl alive. had your innocence then. Conquered the world every time you smiled. Now you don't smile so often. That was to call you my friend. We was who I was, who you was. And we love. You ain't got but so many fucks to give. One life to live. So be true to you. They don't know what they say. And they don't know your secrets. And they don't know about when he took your life away. Shine it all in flame. And I'ma burn one for you.
I like a good time, man.
All right, that is track number 3, Burn One Interlude. What do you think about that?
Well, I was getting ready to say it was too short, but it was interlude. So anyway, you know what this reminded me of? This was a cool song, and it gave me flashbacks of Prince's very first album, his first one. Mm-hmm. There was a song on there called "Crazy You."
Okay,
and he's on the guitar. Mm-hmm. I'm just crazy. You know, it's nice, man. Mm-hmm. So this kind of gave me that it gave me that memory of that song. It was it was a simple song, but it was at the same time it was kind of complex.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because
of the wordings. I mean, it's heartfelt because he's talking about this girl, man. She must really touched him, man. You know, I don't know whether it was an old lover or an old friend,
right?
But it was something between them two that was very intimate, you know. Mm-hmm. And he's just thinking about her, and I guess he made this song about her, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of vague what he's talking about here. You know, it does sound sad, though. He says, you were the luckiest girl alive. You had your innocence then. Conquered the world every time you smiled. Now you don't smile so often. He doesn't see her much anymore, but he prays that she's well. And they're saying you can't really tell. It could mean two things. A man broke her heart, or a man could have taken, you know, like assaulted her, took her light, her smile. That's kind of the vibe I got when I was just listening to it right now. When I heard that line, they don't know your secrets and they don't know about when he took your light away. You guys drop it in the comments what you guys think that song is about. All right, we'll go ahead and roll to the next track. This is track number 4, First World Problems, Nobody Cares. You know, it's just, I say this all the time, but I've heard this album many times, but then, like, when you actually sit there and read the lyrics and stuff, it just always, like, makes you think about the music a bit deeper than you...
Yeah, that does. That has a tendency. It's just like when you watch a movie and you watch it more than one time, and every time you'll find these little nuggets that you've missed. For sure. So, yeah, same thing with music.
Definitely. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 4. This is titled First World Problems / Nobody Cares. And this is produced by Nascent, Los Hendrix, D-Pat, and Brent Faiyaz.
All right.
Brent's got a lot of production credits on here. I'm wondering how much he actually produces, like, or is it just like...
Right.
Hey, move that up. I don't know if he over there actually hitting the buttons on the drum machine or
right.
not. Track 4, First World Problems, Nobody Cares.
Okay. Yeah. Picked it up a little bit here. Let me that real quick.
Every day I come late, wash my clothes in the same sink. I don't give a damn about what they think, as long as I pay rent. I don't even want about my paycheck. I know it's short, but I'm making. Could be a worse situation. All that glitters ain't gold.
Whoa, here we go.
And all that shines bright ain't a diamond. All that wrinkles isn't old. And as far as you see ain't the horizon. Yeah. Death and desire. And I don't give a damn about what they say, as long as the day ends. I made some plans with some good friends.
lyrics are
I didn't
good.
even know
It's cold.
what they
It's
bring,
cold.
but it could be a worse conversation.
There's a roach on the floor, right there.
All that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah.
And all that shines bright ain't a diamond. Oh. And all that wrinkles isn't old.
Yeah.
And as far as you see ain't the horizon. Oh, death and desire to live on an island, to live on an island. We keep on trying. I do. We keep on trying. We'll end up dying.
Hey, that's nice. Love that. Yeah, little Spanish Harlem up in that mother.
Oh yeah, they are nice.
Yeah.
That production, they.
Take two. Everybody want a motherfucking Benz or Beamer and designer sneakers. Ain't no motherfucking dreamers. Shit is deeper than Neiman. Marcus or your Hollywood starlets. Underneath this nigga starving, impoverished. People don't give no fucks, nigga. Trump don't give a fuck. Your niggas don't give a fuck. Your favorite artists don't give a motherfucking fuck. Do you give a fuck, nigga?
All right, that is track number 4, First World Problem / Nobody Cares. What do you think about that, Dad?
On this song right here, I found it very refreshing because in the beginning of this song, he picked up the pace.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a nice lane he was in at that time. It was like, it was vibey, right? Mm-hmm. And then I like the breakdown. Then he switched it up.
Yeah.
And then he kind of slowed it down. Mm-hmm. And then I like the little the verses in here, man, are just profound because I mean he's really just speaking from his heart, his worldview on things and how people around him and things. He don't trust nobody. Yeah. He just said people don't give a whatever, and he don't either.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be.
For sure. Yeah. So I think that this is the first time we kind of hear him talking a little more like F the world kind of attitude, which is funny because like his next project really leans more into that. I think he's still kind of like he's still kind of like this good guy. He hasn't turned full villain on this album, but he will. And that's cool because this is like the first.
That's the first hint of it. He's just getting warmed up. Bro.
Yeah, I never really broke down Brent's discography like this, but now I'm like putting all the pieces together. Yeah, that's actually really fire.
Okay.
But he does definitely have some really fantastic lyrics on here. I love that pre-chorus. All the glitters ain't gold, and all that shines bright ain't a diamond. All that wrinkles ain't old.
Yep.
And as far as you can see, is not the horizon. Like, yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Yep.
All right, cool. We'll go ahead and move into the next track. This is track number 5, Missing Out.
Missing out, you're 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 missing I know that's what they all say.
Ooh. All right.
But I'ma be someone to know soon. Come fuck with me. I ain't got no plans for the weekend. Don't know what you was thinking, but I don't got no drinks for drinking. I got some weed for smoking, and I got some songs for listening. No, I don't got work in the morning. Shit, you don't know what you're missing. Missing out, missing out, missing out, missing out, oh, missing out, missing out, missing out. I just got off. My friend is taking longer than I thought. Missing out, missing out, missing out, missing out, missing out. I just got off.
All right, that's track number 5, Missing Out. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
That was a pretty cool song. It was mellow, man. I like the instrumentation on here, and I just love the way they kept plucking that bass through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
Kind of. I heard kind of remind me of Stanley Clark. Stanley Clark used to thump his thumb on that bass real hard. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
Brothers Johnson too. There was another one of the Brothers Johnson that played the bass. He dum, 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 dum. He had one song called Thunder Licks and Lightning. Man, you hear him thump that bass like that, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So this one kind of gave me reminiscence of that and that music was just fantastic. It just took you, it kind of transcended you. Like if you close your eyes, it just took you to another place, you know what I mean?
For sure.
So that was a cool song. I like that. Yeah.
For sure. What do you think about his message here?
Well, the thing of it is, I was trying to, decipher what he was saying. And basically what I got from this song was that, first I thought it was one of his boys hooking up with him, but then he's talking about he want to play some music and smoke some weed. So I'm assuming it's a girl, he's waiting on her, but she didn't show up.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, oh man. So then he's like, okay, I'll hit you up on Saturday, but you should come over because you missing out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 6. This is titled Stay Down. This is produced by Ben Free, Paperboy Fabe, Los Hendrix, D-Pat, Nascent, and Brent Faiyaz. Cool. All right, track number 6, Stay Down.
All right, cool.
Stay, baby. Your eyes like the sunshine on my face.
That's a nice beat, man.
It's a good night, how it smells nice on a pillowcase. And I light all up when I see you walking by. I know that life ain't perfect, but you make it alright. Oh, I see you coming.
That guitar again. He loves using that.
Yeah, I like that.
Your lips feel like sweet silk on my skin. Your face real, it's a great feeling how you suck me in. And I just feel the wind when I touch your hand. And I know God must have really loved me to give me a chance. Oh, I see you coming. I'm heart jumping like Jordan's, play me like Spartan, do it all for me.
Okay.
Show you the vision of what I like. I
Like it's
promise I'll
wordplay
be
on that.
yours.
Yeah.
Tell me your joys and your problems. I'll be more than a man for you. I'll be your friend. Call me and I'll be riding. I'll be riding. I'll be there 'cause time. Tell me if you gonna stay down. Will you stay down? I've been waiting night and day. I've been waiting night and day. Only gonna stay down. Call me, I'll be right away. Tell me if you're gonna stay down. I'll be waiting night and day. But only if you're gonna stay down.
All right, that is track number 6, Stay Down. What do you think about that, Dad?
I really love the production on this one. I love the production on all these songs, by the way. But this one right here was cool too because I love the rapid use of the snares when they through the whole song was going,
Yeah.
you know, and then you add that a touch of, it's like a Latin feel with that guitar it's like a Spanish guitar sound like that. That was cool. And then right near the end, when he was wrapping it up, you hear this faint hint of a horn coming through.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa. And then this guy's voice, man, the way he fluctuates his voice, man, it's nice.
It's smooth, right?
Yeah. He hit some runs, man. And I'll be like, oh, okay, bro, I hear you. Yeah, it's nice. That was a nice one.
Cool. Yeah, this was definitely more of a kind of a break, kind of a different vibe than the last one because the last one didn't have a ton of percussion in it.
Right.
It was almost kind of teasy. I almost wish the beat would have dropped somewhere in
you
in
kind
this
of
and
like
out.
because you was like almost waiting for it to happen, but it never happened.
Because they kept on building. At the beginning, it's like really just all vocals, and they're adding little sounds here and there. You think it is for the drop. I thought, yeah, they could have dropped that one.
Yeah,
they could have dropped that beat on that one, but they definitely dropped the beat on this one, and it's fire, man. Cool. All right, we'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 7. This is titled L.A. Yeah, L.A. is produced by Joey Lopez, Yves Bazalis Jr., and Paperboy Fabe.
Okay. Have we seen Paperboy Fabe on anything?
Yeah, Paperboy Fabe was
Which
on,
song was
on
he
a
on? The
couple
second
of the
one?
other ones. He was on like 2 or maybe, two of the other ones.
Okay.
But these other 2 names, we haven't seen so far on here. All right, here's track number 7, L.A.
Okay.
City of angels, land of God, a city of demons, land for us, in the city of angels, land of God, in the city of demons, that's a land for us. LA, the place of all places. Drug use and all faces can make or break you. I stood off by the wall and watched them skip the line. One night it's gonna be me inside. Goddamn, it ain't easy, let me tell you. Accountants overdrawn, doing sessions in the valley every other night. Connections only get you so far. But oh, what a feeling. How it feels. Oh, what a thrill. You kill to look down from these hills. Put the life I knew behind, but still, this don't feel for real. Cause I still can't cut a deal.
Wow.
I wanna roll it, but it's moving slowly. Spend my last 20 buying drinks for homies. And everybody wanna know me, just to say you own me. Shit been getting phony. Damn. It ain't easy, let me tell you. Account is overdrawn, doing sessions in the valley every other night. This shit goes on and on. Oh, this is all about making something. It's all in all bigger than anything I ever knew.
That saxophone goes crazy.
It's killing it, ain't it? Nice.
All right, that's track number 7, L.A. What do you think about that, Dad?
My. Okay. Another song about L.A.
Yeah.
City of Angels. Mm-hmm. I've heard a few songs about City of Angels. His was kind of like, his song was, his take on L.A. and his song, I thought was really good because it depicted a whole bunch of, hard times, false people, that sort of thing. And everybody says almost the same thing when it comes to L.A. You can't trust nobody. Everybody's false, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. But he's just describing the hard times he had in L.A. And he spent his last $20 on his homies and $20. He spent the last $20 on Ubering and, on drinks and, just things like that, ups and downs he's experienced in L.A. Kind of gave me a feel like of a Marvin Gaye, Mercy, Mercy Me, kind of like, a state of affairs kind of thing, but located centrally in L.A. Then it kind of, and then it took me back to another song from the Miracles that they had a song called City of Angels, real melodic, soft, sweet. And then at the end, they broke it down in 2 parts, and then it just stopped, and then it come in with a guitar, dang, 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 and then it goes, ain't nobody straight in L.A.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all these songs about L.A. I'm pretty sure, man, people could write songs about L.A. till the cows come home, man.
Yeah.
But this was a good one.
Yeah.
I liked his story.
Yeah, he's telling his story and his experience, but I love it that he says, I'm proud, even though all these things are going on, my accounts are overdrawn and, we're working, I'm doing sessions in the Valley, but I'm proud that I'm chasing something. It's all in all better than being broke, bored, and back at home. Okay, we'll go ahead and roll into track number 8. This is track number 8, Talk to You. This is probably the biggest track off of here. This is produced by Los Hendrix.
Los Hendrix. All right.
Track 8, Talk to You. Let's go, Brent.
But they say the same damn thing. Got niggas paying top dollar at a holler.
Okay.
About that pretty brown frame. And I don't mean the Impala that you just hopped out of. Go on about your business. You must be religious. Cause God done took her time. And you're tired of hearing those same old.
So you hear that bass coming in, boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Something over me, get home with you. Something new, I don't pretend the same new.
This bass player is so
for real,
man.
for real.
Truth is, I came to know ya.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Get them bongos.
I'll be the only one on your mind.
Ooh, that bass drop.
Don't mind. I wanna get the chance to spend some time. Can I tell you?
Boom. Oh, that's hard. Listen. Whoa! Hear that?
Can I talk to you? Something new. Something new. How to get home with you. Something new. I don't understand what you're saying. Something new. How to get home with you.
All right, that is track number 8. Talk to You. What do you think about that one?
Man, it was hard for me not to get excited about this song, man. There was so much shit going on in that song. Boy, I was like, what? What? The harmonies has been through the whole freaking album. So just the harmonies alone, man, carries this whole freaking album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then when I was sitting here complimenting the bass player, because this bass player, whoever his bass player is, never ever get rid of this guy. Ever. But then, as soon as I'm complimenting the bass player, this freaking guitarist comes in, and he just kicking tail too. Yeah. And I was just like, oh my goodness, man, this song and the harmonies and this song just ascends. It just takes you out there, man. Yeah. Oh man, it's such a vibe on that one, man. I love that.
That song is such a vibe, such a banger. Definitely the best song on this album. It just is. Like he's got a lot of good vibes on here, but that song, like that makes it on every single R&B playlist.
Heck yeah.
You never forget about that one. Cool. All right, let's Talk to You. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 9. It's titled Saunders Sun Interlude. So this is produced by Los Hendrix, D-Pat, and Atu. Here is track number 9, Saunders Sun Interlude. Yeah, see. Right in. Guitar and bass on this album is just like the stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Look like I'm just doing what I want right now. Like who I'm with is what I want right now. That shit just might be true enough right now. Maybe I just can't open up. I don't trust anyone. I don't know what they want. That's why chances I got shades on, we talk. No, cause I'm alone.
Wow. Yeah.
But I done told you I'm just doing what I want right now. Who I'm with is who I want right now. This shit just might be true enough right now. Maybe I just can't open up. I don't trust anyone. You know I'm a
Sing, bro.
Don't tell me enough is enough. It's cause you ain't the one. You ain't gotta. Oh Lord. You ain't gotta wait on me.
All right, that is track number 9, Saunders Sun Interlude. What did you think about that one, Dad?
I enjoyed that. Those, I guess, competing guitars because they was competing with one another. You know, and it blended together real well. And then you lay his voice on top of that, that whole song, and I thought it was I thought it was good. I love he's telling someone. I was trying to figure out what he's trying to say, but I think I got the gist of it. Is that he's kicking it with somebody. They kind of like in a relationship, I guess. And he's saying, I'm still gonna do what I want to do whenever I want to do it. So don't be waiting on me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
'Cause it ain't like you ain't got it like that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I think that is the main gist of it, but I think a little bit more into it is like I feel like he's been in situations where he did open up and trust people, and they like kind of let him down or did him wrong in his perspective. So now he's kind of like hardening up and becoming a bit colder. And he's telling her like, maybe you're right, maybe I just can't open up. I don't trust anyone.
He don't, yeah.
So, yeah. And it's really feasing when you hear like when we move into his next work, like you gotta see like this nigga turns into a straight villain.
Somebody must have pissed his brother off.
Yeah,
Man.
like he being cool, like he explaining this stuff right now, but
Let's see. I think what he's doing is he's letting you see what happened before he went off.
Right.
He's trying to explain to you the reason why he went off.
Exactly. And his life's changing too. You can kind of hear, in that LA song, like he was like talking about being down to his last $20 and you know. So it's probably people around this time that are kind of, they're thinking that he's bigger than he really is.
Right.
And they're treating him like this, but then when they find out he ain't really got everything to give to them. Oh, matter of fact, because he was even like in that one song, he said, I ain't got nothing to drink, but I got a little weed we could smoke and we could listen to some music. Right. And she wasn't trying to cover
she wasn't trying to feel that because he was like, I don't want to.
And he's like, you're missing out.
Yeah.
That's actually, I think we're actually cracking the code on this. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and move into the next track. This is track number 10. It's titled So Far Gone / Fast Life Blues. Here's track number 10.
That's an interesting intro. Yeah.
This sounds like a beat that could have been on 808s and Heartbreaks, Kanye's album.
Yeah.
You say you trust us, but don't pick the phone up. Act like we mean something to you. I know you doing you. I call your brother on the landline. He said you ain't never got no downtime. You always working so late. Hope that you safe. Family been missing you. You gon' come back this way. You know it's real out here for us. It's like you don't care enough. But out here, baby boy, it's so far gone. Lord knows I ain't been home in so long. Game so deep and the drink so strong.
That's nice,
and
man.
I don't trust no one at all. Far away from you.
Yeah.
I've already paid my dues. I don't got a lot, but I'm making do.
Yeah.
I'm trying just to get along. Into muddy water from holy water. Your children and slaying daughters. Who gon' go to hell for me? Trying to give myself a reason to keep believing in season that leads far from me. Say, boy, don't talk to me. Who from round my way? Can't judge round my way.
Yeah. Here we go.
So rich and don't ever show it. Wow. You can buy all the clothes you need, still don't visit me. I called your brother on the cell phone. He said you went out and you ain't been home. You always partying late. Hope that you're safe. You don't even message me when you leave out the States. You know it's real out here for us. It's like you don't care enough. Wow. But out here, baby boy, it's so far gone. Lord knows I ain't been home in so long. Game so deep and the drink so strong. And I don't trust no one at all. Far away from you. I've already paid my dues. I don't got a lot, but I'm making do. I'm trying just to get along.
Yeah.
Went from being cozy to living crazy. From you don't know me to one babies. Who gon' go to hell for me? Trying to give myself a reason to keep
Takers on that.
believing in season at least fall for me. Say, boy, don't talk to me. Who from round my way? Can't judge round my way.
Listen to that. Man, I love when he drops that beat.
Yeah, that's tough.
When they get tired, man. it's fun.
Believing in season at least fall for me. Can't judge round my way.
Oh, man.
It won't be too long till I'm not here to say how much you mean to me one day. I won't be too long. I want you to stay strong. Cause it won't be too long. Just tell my baby close her eyes and wait for me to get off of my vacation. Yeah, my life just wasn't no place for you. How can I lie? Oh, and I can't cry. This one's for my child, my child. Hey, I'll see you in your dreams tonight. This one here for my child, my child. I'll see you in your dreams tonight.
Keep playing, motherfucker.
All right, that is track number 10. So Far Gone / Fast Life Blues. What do you think about that one, Dad?
And that was now that song right there. I love the song and man, that the way he dropped that beat it sounded like something like you would hear like in a beautiful African movie or something.
Yeah,
in a paradise or something, man. The way he set that up, the way that beat sounded. But I couldn't figure out the song. I was like near the end. I thought I caught tail end of it. It was like something about his child. He's living a life and he's far away from the child, or is he?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the first part or the second part was along those lines. In this first part, it's kind of like for sure that third verse is from like someone else is talking to him. I don't know if the other two verses are the same way though.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It's a little confusing.
Yeah, because he said what were we talking about? He won't pick up the phone.
Yeah, act like we mean something to you. I know you doing you. I called your brother on the landline. He said you ain't never got no downtime. Okay, yeah. So these is people from back at home, I think. Mm-hmm. Their perspective of how he's acting.
Oh, okay.
And he's offering the response, but out here, baby boy is so far gone. Lord knows I ain't been home in so long. Game so deep and the drink so strong, and I don't trust no one at all. So, yeah, he's far away. He's already paid his dues. He's making do. He's just trying to get along. So he's basically saying like, I'm not like dissing y'all, but like I'm on my grind pretty much. Right. And
don't worry about me. I'm cool.
Yeah, chill out. Yeah, it is a little confusing though. But yeah, great instrumental again. His voice works so well as an instrument. Those background vocals. I wonder how long it takes him to record because He does a lot of background vocals.
Yeah, he does.
And layers.
Yeah. I remember I watched something like when Michael Jackson was doing his. He does a lot of.
Oh
vocals.
yeah,
And
he stacks a lot.
And Prince does that too. Prince does a lot of that. So yeah, especially on Prince's first album, man, he did so much. Boy, that album was amazing. But yeah, he does a lot of that, and he does it very, very well.
Yeah,
and you're right. He does. He almost makes his voice sound like an addition to the instruments,
right?
Instrumental kind of sounds to his voice. It's cool, man. He's got a very unique voice, man.
Yeah. Cool. We'll go ahead and roll into the next track. This is track number 11. This is titled "Needed," and this is produced by Pablo Dillon and James Hart.
Okay.
Here's track 11, "Needed."
That mighty guitar again.
Save your breath, don't even speak on me now. You and your friends ran my name to the ground. You left me then, so I figured it out. Save your tongue, don't even give me a call. If I was a bum, you wouldn't call me at all. I don't say it enough, I'm getting tired of y'all.
You getting tired?
Oh, you said you're so happy for me. You always knew what I would be. But where was the love when it was needed? Oh, say that now I'm all you see. You always saw the light in me. There was the light when it was needed. Oh, say that now I'm all you see. You always saw the light in me. There was the light when it was needed. I don't want a reason you didn't believe it. That's your decision, don't get me wrong. I know you come around, no time. I don't need your blessing.
There you go.
Don't need you protesting how I live my life. I'm fine.
There's some violins in there.
You say you're so happy for me. Since you always knew what I would be. But where was the love when it was needed? Oh, say that now I'm all you see. And you always saw the light in me. There was the light when it was needed.
All right, that is track number 11, "Needed." What did you think about that one, Dad?
That song was a vibe, man. I really enjoyed it, and the switch ups in it, man, and the bass drops, and all the, and even like his voiceovers. Like he be singing a song, and then it sound like it's another voice coming in on the side of the headphones, going yo. I was like, yeah, that's nice
For sure.
Yeah, but basically, it's a sweet song telling a girl kick rocks.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and roll to the last track here. This is track number 12. This is titled "All I Want." This is produced by Joey Lopez, Brent Faiyaz, and Paperboy Fabe. Here's the outro track, "All I Want."
All right.
She said, I don't really care where you've been, but we're here for you, go save a place for me. I'll be by your side 'cause you're made for me, and I can't be alone. She said, I don't really care about your friends, but when you leave the house, save a space for me. I'ma be around 'cause we're made to be, and I can't be alone. Love's a crazy thing, can't believe we're here again. Lovers or friends, that all depends on you so deep.
Yeah.
Love you so deep.
Yeah.
Maybe did I forget to mention that you got all my attention, baby? Come and kick it, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
You swear to tell me that it's mine, and let me treat you right.
Woo!
I swear you to know you look divine, standing here beside me. You swear to tell me that it's mine, and let me treat you
That's nice, man. That's sweet.
I swear you to know you look divine, standing here beside me.
All right, that
Oh!
is track.
He could have doubled the time on that song right there, man.
Track number 12, All I Want. What'd you think about that one?
Okay, he sounded like he got what he want this time. All I want. He sounded like he got what he want, man. But those falsettos, man, when he's hitting it.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh. And that guitar, man, I've heard that kind of style before. We go, you know, like that. And then I've heard that kind of style before. And every time I hear a song like that, I like it because that guitar, man, it just.
I love when they play the guitar and they slide their fingers down the guitar and you hear that sound
squeak,
of
kind of like, yeah.
That's like, oh, that scratches my brain.
Yeah, it is nice. I like that too.
Yeah. Absolute banger in the album. All I Want. That was the last track. That is Saunders Sun by Brent Faiyaz. Dad, what'd you think about the album as a whole?
I thought it was a great album, man. I enjoyed it, man. It's like he's got his own lane, man. He's carved out his own little niche, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This man, I'm telling you something, man. His voice is so unique, so silky smooth. The fluctuations, the things he does with his voice, man, it makes he's got a nice, you know, his vocals are good, but then he sounds like an instrument sometimes, you know?
For sure.
And I like the lyrics to his song. I like he takes you on a journey. He tells you a story along the line. So that was great. You know, I like to see albums laid out like that where they just tell you a story.
Yeah.
You know, not all albums do that, but you know, when you do get one that does, I mean, it's cool. You know,
For sure.
So and the end of the song. I mean, we always talk about the last song on the album.
Yeah.
Banger.
Absolutely.
Banger.
For sure.
Yeah.
I love the storytelling that he did. You know, he starts off at home, kind of telling you he's, you know, dropped out of school, went to chase his dreams, ends up in LA. He's breaking all these songs. He's dealing with people back home. He's dealing with the women in his life now that he's like on the cusp of fame, and then ends it with like it sounding like, you know, he found a girl that's got his full attention and everything. So it's a cool story.
Yeah, I'm thinking about his story, right? And then you think about I just reflect back when I was young and coming up in grade school, whatever. And you always got those students in your class. Somebody ain't doing their work, man. They been getting straight F's.
Yeah.
And you be thinking to yourself, they ain't gonna be a bum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be a bum. You know. So here's an example, and you know what? I wouldn't advise this, but in his case, the straight F student he became successful.
He's getting straight A's now.
Only in America, right?
Right. Yeah. But yeah, Brent is an absolutely amazing artist. Can't wait to get more into his discography. Please, guys, if you guys want us to check out more Brent Faiyaz, make sure y'all blow this video up, drop hella comments, and let us know.
Yes,
and
sir.
We'll get into more of his albums. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, shout out to Brent Faiyaz, Pop.
Brent Faiyaz. Man, I can't wait to hear some more of your songs, man. That was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a good submersion of what you do, and I appreciate it. That was a good piece of work you did here.
Yes, sir. If you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, drop a comment and let us know what we should react to next. Turn your post notifications so you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And if you like our videos, you want to see the uncut, unedited versions, then check out our Patreon. The link is down below. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Peace.